Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we are back baby with another banging video. So, if you're new or if you're returning and you haven't subscribed, well, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell and give this video a big thumbs up. In this video, we're going to talk about DDG and India Love because India Love is apparently in love with either the clout that she's getting or DDG, or it could be a combination of both. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because we have been getting a lot of content more than the usual about India Love at DDG. And what I noticed is that DDG and his brother, they are still using Hallie and Halo indirectly in order to help build up the momentum in terms of how people speak about them, react to them, because it sends people over to their live streams and it helps with their numbers significantly. So DDG and his brother, they basically talk about Hallie and Halo indirectly, and then India Love will come in with some kind of stunt about her at DDG. And that's how they have been basically feeding off people, feeding off the internet, feeding off their viewers and all of that jazz. Now, this time around, what had happened was there was this phone call between DDG and India Love. You know that everything is recorded now because everything has to be out in the public, because the more they are talked about, the more money they make, just like celebrities. It's all a numbers game to them at this point in time. So there was this recorded conversation of DDG and India Love. And it was a brief call, but at the end of it, you could hear India Love saying to DDG, "Love you." No. I'm going to share that clip with you guys, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
She better stop.
Alright. Okay. Like,
So at the end, she did that quick "love you know, as though she didn't want to be caught saying it, or she's just saying it just for jokes, just for fun, and it's nothing serious. And then DDG's response is, "She better stop." And they know that, it's not anything serious. That's the thing. I'm a bit confused because why would DDG be telling TMC that he's not with this girl, but this girl is consistently pushing to the public that they have a relationship? And I'm wondering, does she know that he told TMC that? Or is it that, they're on the low and she's consistently trying to show him up? Like, is he telling her, you know what, we just don't want people in our business, or we're just going to confuse the crowd. So I'm going to tell the media we're not an item, but every time we go public, we're going to pretend to be an item. Do you see where it really gets confusing and have you wondering what type of game they could be playing here, and to what end, and to who benefits the most? As a matter of fact, I think that we all have the answer for that. And I think it is so clear that India Love is benefiting the most from all of this. Now, if India Love is benefiting the most from all of this could mean that India Love may want to move on from DDG soon. And if India Love, wants to move on soon, is DDG gonna crash out on the internet over another woman after he has told the media outlets that he's not with this woman? I'm just curious as to what we're about to see, but I know that it's not gonna go down smooth sailing, because one thing we all know by now, and that is DDG throws a good tantrum whenever he's not getting to have his way. And with India Love, I believe that India Love is such a snake, not saying that she isn't kind or caring to, the people that are near and dear to her heart. And she's going to put out that nice girl persona to the public most of the times. But if people are really paying close attention, they'll see that, She's a bit sneaky and a bit tricky, so to speak. So it really has you wondering, like, what is going on here with this girl and DDG? Because you cannot look at them and say you know for a fact what is going on. So it's given a little bit confusing. It's given a little bit India Love is ashamed and trying to pull herself out of it with that Alaya, you know? Seems as though she is like, I want to claim you publicly. Why won't you allow me to claim you publicly? You know, that sort of vibe that I'm getting. But I could be wrong about the entire vibe. I could be wrong, but you know, it's just not sitting right. It's as though DDG wants to keep her low. You may enjoy having sexy time with her, but may not see her as being you know, that valuable to go public with him, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm wondering what is going on here. Very much questionable if you ask me. But anywho, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what's your 2 cents on the matter. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.